Hey everybody, what's up? Wendy here. I wanted to make a video on some Pinterest marketing tips. So hopefully those of you who wanted to explore Pinterest or maybe have already but haven't really seen, much results on it, hopefully these tips can help you because when you do it effectively, you can definitely leverage on Pinterest. I've gotten some crazy traffic to my blog using Pinterest alone. Okay, and this right here was the website. Don't bother going to it now because I came to the decision about a week or two ago to take it down. It just wasn't serving me anymore. While I had some really great traffic going to it, it's not what I was passionate about. I was basically targeting lifestyle tips, speaking to other moms out there and giving them lifestyle tips, things like, meal planning, relationships, a little bit of making money too, but mostly just like, self-improvement, confidence, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know, I'm really passionate about it. I like to help people make money from home, building their own home business. That's what I'm passionate about, and that's what, I'm going to blog about. So, not cooking tips. I could care less about recipes. But anyway, at the time when I was building this blog, this is what I used as my marketing platform. I rarely ever went on Facebook. Now, my monthly viewers kind of went down significantly in the past couple months because I've kind of stopped doing this because I've gone back to network marketing. So I haven't really been on Pinterest in a while. But let me just kind of show you what I was doing back when I really was into it. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this date range. You can see I went down significantly. But the good thing about Pinterest is you can get it right back up there. Just by pinning. Let's do last 90 days. Let's see what this brings me. Alrighty then. Let's see. No, maybe not. Let me see. I wonder. Let's do December. I don't know if I can do just a date range. Maybe. Oh yeah, I guess I can. All right, well, this was for December. I had over 200,000 impressions and almost 200,000 people looking at my stuff and 21.36K engaging in it. And I believe this was my blog. That's engaged audience in your blog. Let me go back another month. Yeah, here's some more. That's almost 300,000 impressions, over 200,000 audience. And one more, I think it's a little bit higher. I got up to about 400,000. I just don't remember which month it was. Oh, there we are. Yeah, this was in September of 2019. This is pretty much the traffic I was bringing to my blog. It was crazy. Right here. I was bringing in almost 23,000 people to my blog every month, so just from Pinterest. So anyway, enough of that. Let's go back over to back over to my profile. So first, Pinterest is not a social media site. Okay, it's actually a search engine, believe it or not. So the best way to leverage off of Pinterest is keywords, and doing SEO. So if you're branding yourself, I would use your name here, and if in your description, try to get as many keywords in there as possible. As you can see, these are my keywords that I was targeting. If you can find room, try to get your lead capture page or however you're building your email list. If you have some kind of an incentive, free gift or whatever to give your audience, you'd want to put it here too. Unfortunately, they don't let you. It's not clickable, but people, they can copy and paste it. Right here is where you would edit that information. Okay. Now, let me just show you the potential. I'm just going to go on my Best and Wendy boards. Although you can have, you want to make each board a keyword. These are all keywords: blogging for money, blogging for beginners, saving money, you know, how to blog. These are relationship advice. These are all keywords. You also want to have the best of you board, and that's just your pins. I'm not going to explain how Pinterest works. There's many tutorials out there on how it works. I'm just going to show you how to optimize it to make it work more effectively for you. Alright, so let me just, as you see, my stats have dropped significantly. I come down more towards here. I kind of want to show you the potential of what you can bring in. This one was a good one. I had over 107 people going to my blog from that pin alone. I'm going to pause this so that I don't waste your time looking for it. Hold up. Alright, I found a good one here. Although this is not my best one, because I remember having one that had a lot more views. But look, I had over 826 visitors to my blog just from this one pin. And so imagine if the more pins you have, the more people you got coming to your site. But anyway, so let me show you. Let's go back to this one. So you want to come up with, you know, your title. Your title, you should, like with anything, you want to make it so it draws people's attention. Gets them to click on your pin and go to your site to read more. In your description, you want to put your keywords in there. This one, I'm surprised I don't have any keywords in this one. That's weird. Let me try to find another one. You know what? They actually might have changed it because I shut my... Yeah, I bet you, because I shut my site down. There used to be another part of it here where you can write your own descriptions in Pinterest, but because I shut my site down, they don't show it. So, but anyway, when you put your descriptions for your pins, you want to get keywords in it as well. So if you're targeting, let's say, you know, make money from home, obviously that's a keyword. Make money online, making money, you earn cash, whatever that has to do with that. But what you want to do is come up in here and find your keywords, because Pinterest keywords are much different than Google keywords. So when I put in the word make money, these are all potential keywords. So you'd be like, make money online, make money online fast, make money online from home. These are the most popular, and then it comes down to here. I mean, you can still get, these are each different potential ways, or potential keywords. So you want to make sure you put keyword, and not just one keyword. I mean, you can make money and then try, let's see, here's another keyword. If you don't see those suggestions like they just had before, it's not the greatest keyword in the world. So let me just get rid of from home. Yeah, see, now this would be a good keyword. So you have to earn cash fast, earn cash from home, earn cash online, ways to earn cash. So you get the idea. That's how you find keywords. So you want to make sure that you put them in your descriptions and your title if you can. You're going to add keywords to your boards. So like, we'll take this one for, oh wait, sorry, my bad, I didn't mean to do that. Take this one for instance, right here. You click on the edit, and this is where you put the description of your board, your keyword here for the title of your board. I like to show my pins up on the news feed at the top, the home feed, I mean. Your cover, you can choose whatever cover you want. I'll use that one. So that's pretty much it. It's again, if you can treat Pinterest like a search engine, and put as many keywords as you can in there, but make it look natural. You obviously don't want to keyword stuff where it's like blatantly obvious that you're stuffing keywords. That won't do you any favors at all. It might even get you kicked off Pinterest. So, I mean, don't do that. But just make sure that you're putting keywords in your board's title, in your descriptions, in your overall profile here. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, so here's a good one. This one I'm going for relationships, okay? So, family relationship, that's a keyword. Better relationship, that's a keyword, okay? If you find your relationship, that's a keyword. Great relationship, that's a keyword. And then you use hashtags. You can use as many, I wouldn't go over like 30 of them, but you know, the more the merrier. Relationship tips, advice, couples tips, breakup advice, marriage advice, love. These are all keywords. These are all potential ways of getting people over to your pins and then to wherever your pins are directing people to. So if you know Instagram, I think you're probably familiar with hashtags. So okay, that's it pretty much for optimizing your pins and your profile. I tell you what, the minute I learned to optimize my Pinterest profile, my boards, and my pins, I think within a week I saw a huge increase in traffic. So it doesn't take long for Pinterest to notice. Okay, last thing before I conclude this video, where do I get my graphics? Well, I usually go to free places for like images, like let's say Pixabay. Pixabay.com is one. They're free royalty images. You don't want to go to just Google and just grab any image, because you can get yourself in trouble for that. This you're allowed to. Okay, so let's just say make money. And I would choose a photo, and then once I have my photo, I would go to PicMonkey.com, and this is where I put the graphics and stuff into it. It's the font and stuff like that. Go back to Pinterest for a second. All this, see the different fonts, the different overlays. You can like, I liked to make my images like a lighter shade of color or fading in and out, you know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I like to do, but mix up the colors a little bit, mix up the different fonts. Don't do any more than 3 different fonts on one image though, because then it just gets too confusing. But I've done like I usually do 2 to 3 different fonts on each one. See, as you can see, like this is one font, this is another font. Actually, this is 2 fonts. This is 3 fonts right here. Like this is one font, this is another font, and then this is another font. PicMonkey, you can grab a free account and you can do it, you know, you can do all your designing and whatever. The only thing with the free account is you can't export the image out and then download it onto your computer. You have to upgrade to do that, and I think, if I remember correctly, it's about $11 a month, so it's not really bad. But a way to get around that is when you make your image, excuse me, when you make your image, you can simply Let me just get in real quick. Like say I had a free account. I don't. I have an upgraded account. But say I have a free account, then I would just screenshot. Just press print screen, and then open it up in Paint, and then you would crop it, and then you would just download it then, and then you can do that way. I say get yourself a paid PicMonkey subscription. It's a lot easier. But if you don't want to spend any money, then that's how you could do it for free. I guess that's it. I don't really have much more. Again, I'm not going to show you how to use Pinterest, because that would just make this video super duper long, and nobody wants that. Plus, I got to go pick up my kid. So, let me know if you have questions. Send me a message or whatever, and I'll be happy to help you out in any way I can. Okay? Awesome. Have a good day, guys. Bye.